Have you ever looked at your life and thought, how can I possibly build generational wealth when I'm just trying to make ends meet? Maybe you're working a job that doesn't pay as much as you'd like. Maybe you're caring for aging parents, raising children, supporting siblings, or carrying responsibilities that leave very little at the end of each month. If that's you, I want to encourage you today. Generational wealth is not reserved for people with high incomes. It is built by ordinary people who make intentional decisions over time. Welcome to Let's Talk Money. I'm Naomi Jean, your financial strategist, and today we're talking about how one person can change the financial future for themselves or of an entire family. If you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to select the notification bell down below and subscribe. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. Share this video with someone that you love and you care for. Let's get into it. One person can change the story. Even if you might be single, living on your own, and you have additional responsibility, you can change the story. Every family has someone who decide things will be different. Someone decides we will stop living from crisis to crisis. We will start planning. We will start saving. We will make better financial decisions. That one person may not become wealthy overnight, but they create a stronger foundation for everyone who comes after them. Perhaps that person is you. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you need a high paying job to build wealth. Of course, earning more can help, but wealth is not only about income. It is also about how well you manage what you already have. I've met people on modest incomes who consistently save, avoid unnecessary debt, and plan ahead. Some of them, the income not even modest, and they still do that. I've also met people on excellent salaries who struggle financially because everything they earn is spent. Everything they earn goes to debt. The difference is often not income, it's intention. Here's something practical that many people don't do. Instead of asking, where did my money go? Ask, what job should each dollar do? What job did I give my money? So, some dollars should pay bills. Some should buy groceries. Some should build your emergency fund. Some should prepare for future expenses. Some should be invested in your future. Some should even go to your vacation. Because if you don't rest, if you don't have a proper vacation, you can't work. When every dollar has a purpose, money begins working for you instead of disappearing without direction. Here's another idea we don't talk about enough. Generational wealth isn't built only through money, it is also built through relationships. Build a network of people who share opportunities, exchange skills, recommend jobs, support small businesses, encourage wise financial decisions. Sometimes the opportunity that changes your financial future comes through a conversation, not a bank account. Invest in people of good character as much as you invest in your finance. The people you have around you would impact your future. One of the greatest assets you can own is your ability to earn. Ask yourself, what skill could I learn this year that could increase my income next year? It might be learning something, learning bookkeeping, improving your computer skills, studying digital marketing, becoming certified in your profession, learning a trade, or specialized service. You know what you love? That's for you to select. Education is not just about getting qualifications, it is about increasing your value and creating more opportunity over time. Generational wealth is not only measured by the assets you leave behind, it also measured by the knowledge you pass on. It's also measured by the knowledge you pass on. If you've learned how to budget, teach someone. Don't keep it all to yourself. If you've learned how to save, teach someone. Teach a family member. If you've learned from financial mistakes, share those lessons so that those that you care about don't make the same mistakes. Knowledge passed from one generation to the next can change an entire family's future, or it can change an entire person's future. If you feel like you're starting with very little, remember this: every large tree begins as a small seed. Every strong financial legacy begins with one decision, one budget, one saving habit, one new skill, one wise conversation. And trust me, a wise conversation goes a long way. One person deciding the cycle changes today. Don't focus on where someone else is. Focus on taking your next step. Because every intentional decision you make today has the potential to create opportunities for tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Talk Money. Until next time, remember, practice gratitude, choose contentment, walk in faith, live with discipline, and never forget, generational wealth doesn't start with millions. It starts with one person choosing to build a better future. Plan, organize, budget. Until next time, bye.